baby, don't you stop that beat.
It's 85 degrees out. Trying to feel the breeze. About to drop the top. Trying to hear the birds and the bees. Perfect day to pull the old school out. Ayy, you can catch me in that 7-7 ball head. No help. I be on that 7-5.
What I'm doing here is basically removing the tabs for the lower trim motors. We ended up deleting those. Let's see, filling me in now. Found some previous body work that wasn't done properly, obviously, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. Today I'm actually training my protege. I ain't gonna tell y'all his name, but this is my dog right here. He about to be next up in the game.
What's up, man? What up? What
yes,
up?
Sir. Yes, sir.
My boy Jay, get me right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
But yeah, he taking my body work and paint preparation course. So this gonna be his first project. So y'all stay tuned for that. You got a IG or anything you on?
74 Raws on Instagram, 74.Raws. That's about it, man. I'm gonna get like Jay one day with the TikTok and everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, try to anyway. Try to.
All right, so y'all know where to find my boy at. Y'all go lock in with him. Like I say, this gonna be his first experiment. He taking my class, and I'm seeing what what he learned and how he applied. But this the one we doing today. It's the Bonneville, and right now he knocking out the dents and some of the body repairs I had already laid out. He just kind of going over them and smoothing them out. And after that, we'll probably go to 180 with some icing and probably get into some priming if we get enough time. But that's probably as far as we're gonna go probably this week. But yeah, y'all just stay tuned and I'll keep y'all up to date with everything we got going on as we do it. All right, that's where we at. Got most of my filler chopped down for me. We done went over everything with a coat of icing and we'll block that down when it dries up. I got a few more bundle body filler patches down below I need to level out, and then we'll high build those areas, and I'm gonna work that corner a little better. The line ain't quite where I need it to be, but it's coming there, but it just ain't there yet. So I'm gonna hit that a couple more times, and I'll put y'all on the time lapse while I do that.
Perfect day to pull the old school out. Ayy, you can catch me in that 7-7 ball head. No help. I be on that 7-5 swerving, know they gon' step. Got him throwing shade, saying spray, he don't play fair. LS humming, stars booming, living like I don't care. Money on my mind, I'm living rent free in they head. Ducking from them feds, taking back roads instead. You can't never guess my net worth. Counting up these commas make your head hurt. Full of money, diving in it head first. Had to do that leg work.
I don't know if y'all can see that edge right there, but I put my first coat in that corner, that edge right there. But it's a little flat in the center, so what I'm gonna do is build up the middle part. I got some filler mixed up. I'm about to apply it real quick, and I'm gonna goop that on, and I'm gonna try to form that hard line from there to there. Had to apply it a little thicker than normal. I'm gonna go back and file it now. And I'm gonna draw a line. And I'm gonna try to block to that line, and then I'm gonna block up towards the line. But I'll show you that once it dries. Alright, so I'm about to basically make this mark that I was mentioning earlier. And then I'm gonna block towards it. And then I'm gonna block up to it. And that should make me a line. And then I'll block over it and form it. But I can't really do that while I'm recording, so I'm explaining it to you, and then I'm gonna put you on the time lapse. You see my line, it's a little crooked, but you get the point, right? I'm just gonna follow that line until that corner right there, and I'm gonna work that, and then I'm gonna work up towards it, and that should give me the body line that I'm missing. And now I'm just shaping that body line, blocking it down even, so that I can get ready to prime it up, and that'll be the next step. Alright, this is what I came up with. This is what we're going for. It's the same effect right here. Pretty much. So today we're gonna remove these pinstripes right here. Just blowing the car off right now. Alright, so this is how to take a pinstripe off a car. Get yourself a drill. And this attachment called eraser wheel. It's basically a huge eraser with a drill bit attached to it. We're gonna simply erase this thing. That's it. I'm just gonna erase this whole line. That one too. Well, that's the first time I actually grind one down that far. But line is gone now. And now we're going to apply primer. Mix 4 parts primer, 1 part activator. And in the cup, swirl it around real good and get the spraying. This is 2K high solids clear, so it should give us a nice thick build. And now we're just gonna mix that together Usually I use a mixing cup, but I've been doing this for 15 years. I can eyeball it. By eyeball it, I mean just look at it and guess how much it needs to be. Alright. Do as I say, not as I do. But put your paint mask on 7 to 10 inches from the surface. About right here. Do our bodywork areas first, and then we go back and cover the whole panel. Again, this is a very high solid clear coat, so I mean base. All right, again, this is a high solid primer, so mill as long as it stay in its spot. Nice thick layer. All of our bodywork area. See, primer easy because you can't really mess primer up because
Right.
it's to be sanded anyway. But this primer right here, you spray it on thick so you can it covers some stuff, and also it if it don't cover it, that means it's something that needs to be repaired.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So if it ain't laying down even over something, that means it probably needs to be working in. But if you do this more than one time, just kind of give you an idea of where you at the first time. And then you but I had got some new paint guns, like some good ones, for when we actually paint it.
I'm gonna let you get right there, Jay. I don't want to go
All right.
down. Is there such thing as too much of this?
If it start running, I mean, if it look like it's wet and about to start leaking down. But back, oh, my bad. I wasn't even recording. I was the first time, not the second time. Spot right there, I gotta fix.
Right. Oh shoot! I wasn't supposed to say nothing.
Oh no, you good? I was talking to you. I'll just let you know that was the spot
Okay,
I had
bet.
to fix later on. But yeah, you do this one time after you do what you can see with your naked eye. See, I got water dripping and stuff, but like I say, this ain't gotta be perfect. This just for identification purposes.
Right.
I gotta do this again after I can already see I need to do something right there.
Yeah. So you need to put more Bondo right there then? Or something like that?
Yeah, need some more filler in them areas.
Oh, that's what you call a filler. See, that's how you know I sound like a damn newbie. Talking some damn Bondo.
Bondo is just a name brand of a filler.
Oh shit.
Like Jordan is the name of a shoe.
Oh, okay, got you.
It's just a name brand.
That makes sense.
But that's what most people grab.
Right.
Because it's inexpensive, so that's what most people know. But body filler, it's a lot of different brands.
Right. This stuff dry quick.
Yeah. It's kind of like the equivalent of how a base coat dry.
Okay.
Because base coat just for color. That's the only significance of a base coat.
All right.
This right here is to bond to the metal and cover some of your filler, like I say, so your filler don't bleed through when you paint over it.
Is you supposed to do that when you spraying, like take your finger off the trigger and keep doing like?
Yeah, because if you hold it down, you'll put too much paint sometimes. Okay. So it's best to get in the habit of start, spray, release. Start, spray, release. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want your paint to only be spraying when you're actually hitting it. And
okay, that makes sense.
When you're away from it, you take it off. You know what I mean?
Right.
That way you save material and stuff like that. Oh, we might have to go back around this way. Oh, yeah, that's it. We got to go back around that way.
What spot you want to hit next, Jay?
We did all the body work areas for now. I mean, if you just want to spray this hood for the hell of it, we can.
Yeah, shit.
Just to get some practice.
Yeah, I ain't like you yet.
And you want to get in the habit too of if you go. I prime the car, but how do I know where the bad spot is at? I mean, I can't see nothing no more. Everything look the same color. Well, my friends, that's where this comes in handy. It's not guide coat, but it's a satin. It's a flat finish. It doesn't dry glossy. So what you want to do is you want to spray this in some light lines, you know, back and forth all down the car as I did over the primed areas. Just light, just very light. You don't want to cover it. But what that's gonna allow is when you take this block and you start to, I can already tell right there, that's one, watch this. The black is gonna disappear on the flat spots. And wherever there's a low spot, it's gonna stay black in that area. So just watch. See? Just like that. See that? That's exactly how you highlight low spots after you do your first prime. So I apply a skim coat of filler over this. You're like, man, that nigga ain't teaching them for real, man. He just be saying it.
Man, fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck all the people. They ain't trying to goddamn do that.
Either both of them.
Man, hey, listen though.